My name is Emily Theisen. My major in graduate school was pharmaceutical chemistry. I knew that I wanted to do biochemistry and drug design in graduate school and worked on a new series of epigenetic inhibitors. Turns out we don't really understand the biology of how they work in some pediatric cancers, and so in my postdoc I've shifted more to the basic disease biology. Our group has a laser focus on a disease called Ewing sarcoma. So Ewing sarcoma is kind of a unique cancer. It affects young adults, adolescents. Many people now think of cancer as a disease where cells are mutated and they've sort of gone off the rails and are growing uncontrollably. In Ewing sarcoma, you actually don't see very many mutations. There's just one mutation that causes a new protein that's found in the Ewing sarcoma cell that's not found in any other cell. My project is focusing on understanding those mechanisms so that we can understand why the drug that we have that works targets those mechanisms, and then figure out, are these mechanisms active in other pediatric cancers, in other adult cancers? We have some indications that it may work there. And I actually walk through the hospital side of everything every morning as a reminder that, we're going to work every day, spending long hours in a lab because there are kids out there that are still dying from pediatric cancer. So I applied for this fellowship, and it was the first fellowship I got, and it kind of snowballed everything. With the fellowship, I'm able to hire a new tech, so now it's 2 sets of hands instead of 1 set of hands. It really enables me to go for my dream, which is to run my own group, so it was wonderful. Having moved to Columbus relatively recently, it felt like I was really sort of embraced by the cancer fighting community here. It made me feel an incredible sense of duty and responsibility. I guess one of the biggest things that has been motivating is the research that I'm doing is directly related to a new class of inhibitors that's going to go into the clinic in Ewing sarcoma patients in the next year, and so it makes the research that we're doing feel particularly relevant. Not only are we working towards cures for pediatric cancer, which if you group all pediatric cancers together as a rare disease, it's very hard to get funding for them. You're also shining light on the mechanisms that we may be able to target in adult cancers that are more difficult to treat.